Okay, this match we have me going off against an extremer. And it seems like they did not bring their swarm strategies this game. So I'm just capturing the top point. Okay, and I'm running away because that's a deck cannon ship, and that's not a ship that I can beat. Oh, oh, some nice new kits. Nah, but I barely don't get it. Okay, now I'm gonna try defending my nuke ship. Oh, I don't have face cursor enabled. Oh, seem to be some issues with the movement of the ship. Oh, and do I get the point? Yes, I neutralized the point. This means I can escape with my nuke ship. Oh, and they deny me that point. Okay, and I'm coming back with my interceptor. Yes, that's a killer. Oh, and my my nuke ship is engaged. I didn't even realize. Oh, maybe I can get a sneaky kill in. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, maybe I can. Oh, maybe they can. Auto ram not working again. Oh my god, please fly. What is wrong with my ship? And okay, I can and capture the points down below. Oh, they spawned in a big nuke ship. Okay, let's try to dodge the nuke volley that's coming. And let's spawn another interceptor so that I'm able to get rid of that ship. Okay, this nuke barge should start moving again. Okay, okay, move. Ah, okay. Uh, okay. I didn't want to ram this ship, but I guess that works. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna push this ship around by a hyperdrive beacon to repair this ship. Both of these ships actually. Oh my god. My ship is getting destroyed. Oh, and that ship is stuck on the rock and died. Rip. Oh, it doesn't have control anymore. Oh, because of the small thrusters. Yeah, I should fix that. Okay, I do not want this ship to return home. Okay, and auto ram, please. Right. All right. Okay, yeah, the ship is stuck. It's gonna die, but that's not important. It did its job. It killed the nuke barge. Yeah, there is a lot of lag. That is true. All right. I should be able to afford uh, some interceptor pretty soon. Yeah, and that way I can help out those nuke barges that are stuck in the spin. Mhm. Yep, that's the first one down. And now for the second one. Yep, and that's the second one down. Nice. And it seems like they are GG. Yeah, now I have completely outvalued them. I have four nuke barges, and they have very little on the battlefield. Oh, okay, they spawned in another one of those nuke barges, but I doubt that it's gonna be able to prevent me from doing anything here. All right, and let me target the launcher. Yes, and I captured all of the points. GG. In this match, we have SDF and Mew spawning in a chain gun avoider versus who is this? MC Nubius. Oh, are they some alt account? Whatever. And Builder Boy. Maybe they are not an alt account. Those are pretty funny ships. Okay. Oh, and we see the chain gun avoider finding its perfect target with that chain deck cannon rammer. Oh, oh, but the chain guns are not properly microed, and it seems like they are set to fire at will only. You want to set them to auto fire so that they don't stop firing midway like they did just now. Yeah, but the four shields should be able. Oh no, it's three deck cannons. They're gonna struggle a bit. But it seems like the shields are holding up, and the chain guns will be getting rid of those deck cannons and of the reactor. So getting this ship is already a huge win for Team 2 here. Okay. In the meantime, we have some cannon ships that traded blows. Oh, but it seems like maybe purple won some of the other trades. Okay. They neutralized the point down there too. Okay. Now we have some laser. I guess that's an ion cruiser, a small one. Pretty fun. Not really something you see a lot in Dom. Okay, and oh, those chain guns are reloaded, so that ion cruiser is going to suffer. Oh, but it leaves the chain gun arcs. Okay, but they re-emerged. Okay, and the chain gun avoider kills another ship. I feel like this chain gun avoider might single-handedly win this game. Oh wait, SD did one of SDF's? Oh yeah, one of SDF's ships got stuck. We had a previous match that I sadly did not record, where STF already got a ship stuck on the asteroid and they just could not get it loose. What you do here, yeah, like this, you just strafe the ship out of there, and yeah. Okay, but this should work now. Okay, we have an ion kite chipping away at the chain gun avoider. It seems like the chain gun avoider, it's just chilling, alright. And there's, oh, it's teleported home. Here it is. Okay, and SDF's ship is still there. Okay. Okay, here we have a duel between two deck cannon ships. Yeah, this flagship can't really shoot down the ion beams, sadly, for SDF. Interesting ion kite without any shields and only with 2 ions. The standard for these ion ships is that you have a medium reactor and 4 ions and some shields to protect the crystals. But this seems like this is probably a bit faster and more maneuverable. Oh, and SDF not paying attention, getting their cannon ship killed by the ion ship. Okay, and it seems like in the deck cannon duel, Mute ship split Builder Boy's deck cannon ship in 2 parts. Okay. Oh, and it seems like SDF's team is going to claim the victory here, as all of the points are captured. All right, there we have it. Team 2 obtains the victory. All right, next up we have an Extremer already in the center, fighting a ship of SDF, and a new with an EMP ship. So it's Builder Boy and an Extremer versus SDF and a new. Realize FC was weak. Okay. And I mistyped it. Yeah, so in Fight Club we sometimes play 2v2s, sometimes 1v1s. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, we already see the blue team here struggling quite a lot. They have lost a bunch of their ships. Hmm. Oh my god, it seems they have stocked up a lot of resources. Yeah, that's really not something you want to do, like hoarding the resources and only spending them later on multiple ships. That's very inefficient because, as a wise man once said, more stuff beats less stuff. So you want to have everything on the battlefield as soon as possible. I think they are getting. Oh no, the control room got destroyed. The kite might still be able to escape. Eh, if they get the kite, maybe they have a chance. And if the wastes trade against a shielded cannon ship, which is mostly more expensive, with an oh my god, we have a railgun ship. Yeah, STF buying a railfan. That's funny. I appreciate some railgun action in domination games. I need to bring a railgun ship the next time I play. They are pretty fun. Okay. Yeah, but it seems like the push from the blue team here paid off and they are recapturing one of their points. The EMP ship, though, getting a lot of value. This ship. Okay, no, this ship didn't really get hit by EMPs, but this one certainly did. With rails, it may be a better idea to go with a single rail and make it a rail kite. I don't really agree with that. The issue is, enemy ships are so they kind of fly in a wobbly pattern, so hitting reliably. Also, railguns are really heavy, so they naturally don't have good synergy with kites. Yeah, you're definitely facing a lot of issues if you want to make a rail kite in domination. But I don't know. Maybe it's possible. Okay. One of the cannon ships finally hunting down the EMP ship that's been uh plaguing what team is this? Team number 2. And it seems like it's gonna get destroyed. Okay. Oh, an extremer not paying attention, getting their deck cannon ship side rammed by an enemy deck cannon ship. Ooh, yeah, already getting through most of the armor. Ooh, not something you want to see. Hmm. Yeah, with the meltdown, with the railgun overclock, maybe it's worth it then to go for a rail kite. But I don't know. Yeah, this kite. The blue team doesn't really have a lot to stop a kite right now. So this might be an issue, but blue does have a lot of stuff in the center. So the kite is gonna take a very long time to get rid of all of that stuff. Right? And the blue team is cleaning up in the center. The kite's still not in position. Yeah, I feel like the range is set too far. I think the default range should be set a bit closer so that you don't have to constantly re-maneuver when the enemy moves slightly out of range. But an extremer not paying attention? Now they are moving their cannon ship. Are they spinning it? Yeah, very nice. They are spinning it. That's gonna be able to stall for a lot of time. Oh, and now an extremer is getting close with a cannon ship, but it doesn't have disruptors, so it's a bit slower, so it's probably not be gonna be able to break through. Okay. We have another EMP ship coming in from Builder Boy. There aren't any wastes from the opponent's team, but they should be good at disabling those cannon ships, making them vulnerable enough for the deck cannon ship to get rid of. Alright, and the kite is slowly chipping away at the deck cannon ship. Yeah, it's an interesting discussion if deck cannons should be put on alternating fire or burst fire. The thing with burst fire is that you have more concentrated damage and you output the damage a bit quicker. And the thing um, with alternating fire is that you can I can't talk. Fuck. You can sometimes, like, if your weapons are quicker off cooldown, so it's easier to hit passing shots if like an interceptor quickly passes by and you just need your weapons off cooldown. It's better for that. Hmm. Alright. The chips should be sent back. It's out of ammo. And that chip too. Okay. Yeah, not much has changed since the first since the first like minute of this game. The center is still controlled by Team Red, and Team Blue does have a deck cannon ship, but it's not moving towards the center. They have a lot of stuff there, but they should just go into the center and try to capture it, or go to some other points. Builder boy, move your ship. All right. Two ships are still dancing. Oh, the interceptor dodging the railgun shot. Oh my god, it just tanked those railguns. That's kind of impressive, I guess. Oh my god. Oh my god. The ship has 4 reload crew. Like normally on the domination ships you have double, and even that's not nearly enough to fully supply deck cannons. 4 is just too low. Okay, now the blue team is finally starting to capture the center, but New has a 4 deck cannon ship. They're getting serious. Oh, getting an engine room, that's rough for the deck cannon ship. Ah, and the kite is just sitting still, collecting dust. You really need to constantly micro your kite and command it to get some value, or it's just a waste of credits. Okay. Oh, a cannon ship side ramming one of those railgun ships. Well, it does have boost, so I guess it can get off. Yeah, railgun ships are really bad at hitting stuff that's spinning. Oh, but the spin was a bit too slow and it got this cannon ship at least. Oh, and the kite is also active again, killing that deck cannon ship, going through those, I don't know, 20 layers of armor. And the ship starts spinning. Yeah, if they capture this point and they hold it, I guess that works too, because now Team Blue has a 1 point advantage. And in 2 minutes, if the red team doesn't do anything about this, this will be their victory. Oh my god, those two deck cannon ships without ammo are still ramming each other. Nobody wants to move their ship home, apparently. Oh, okay, and NU defeats the spinning ship. For having so much defenses in the front, this ship has very lackluster defense in the back, so NU just one-shots it. Okay, but now the blue team has ships in the center and might be able to capture the center. Oh no, there's still the flagship. Oh, and the railgun ship sniping the deck cannon ship's reactor out. Okay, and now we have the red team again with 3 points. Yeah, so if the blue team now doesn't do anything about this, the red team will obtain the victory. Yeah, some wastes that ran out of energy here. What did Rift say? Tony said for shields reloading That for shields, reloading, and less wasted ammo if a shot misses. Against shields? Against shields, normally burst is better, so I don't know if I agree with that. For reloading, I mean, it's the for reloading, it's the same DPS, so I don't know what that's about. But less wasted ammo if a shot misses, that is true, of course. Okay, SDF spawned in a bigger ship. It seems to be a railgun ship with a lot of thrust. This seems like the kind of ship that gathers a lot of value, but there is less than a minute left, so I don't think it's gonna gather that much value anymore. You turn, and in a situation like this, you turn the collision avoidance off and you just ram the ship away. But I don't know if STF has a hotkey bound to that. Okay, and the red team barely denies the point from being captured. If this point got neutralized, then Team Blue would have chances. But Team Red's positioning that cannon ship right there, oh, it might drift out if NU is not careful. Okay, but that cannon ship died. So the danger is basically averted. As long as the red team plants any ship in the center, we have 15 seconds left. Yeah, the ship's in the center. The center point is not gonna get captured. And the red team is gonna win on time due to um having the is this gonna capture the point? Oh my god. Oh my god, this ship is gonna capture the point, isn't it? The red team needed to spawn something like yesterday, some interceptor or something to stop this. If this ship can barely, the thrust is not firing. Fire! 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 Oh my god! And with that, the blue team cheats out a victory. Well, I guess Team Red wasn't careful enough and let an opponent capture a point in the last second. Alright, I am going up against Rift, and as promised, I am using a railgun orbiter. I haven't picked the fifth ship. I don't know what I should pick. Whatever. I can still pick later. I think there is a rock in the center. Alright. Oh, Rift already spawned in the hyperdrive beacon. Normally you wait before you need to teleport something in. Okay, I got rid of that ship. And Okay, and that ship I want to get rid of with my interceptor. Like help my railgun ship out a bit. Yep. Oh, that was a nice shot of my railgun ship. Okay, and that got rid of this. Okay, so I am capturing the center with the railgun ship, and I'm putting pressure onto this point with my interceptor. Oh, oh, Rift has an armored nuke stick. That's interesting. Are they gonna use it against my interceptor? Do it, do it, do it. And juked. uh, Alright. Quickly disable those nukes. Yep. And spawn in another railgun ship for good measure. Okay, this ship is running really low on ammo, so I'm just gonna return it home. Oh, and those nukes are gonna hit? No, they are not. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Okay, let's get rid of this ship. Yep, sniped. Oh, I think I had an opportunity to snipe the other ship there, but it's not. It's not an issue. Oh, yeah, I got it here. Oh, and that's a nuke stick. Ugh, it's a bit slow. Ah, okay. Okay, and Rift still protecting that center point. Okay, I don't think this match is gonna last that much longer, so I'm just gonna stay here with the railgun ship and get the shot. Just oh no, oh no, no, my interceptor. Okay, and yeah, I can solve all of my problems with just more railgun ships. So I'm gonna use more railgun ships. Okay, and body blocking this ship so that it can't prevent me from capturing the point. And I got it. GG. Alright. We are in our next match, and I'm using the railgun ship again because it worked so good last time. And I'm up against an extremer. Oh, come on, please. Please don't ram into the asteroid. The ship AI is so stupid. Oh my god. No way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I knew what you wanted to do. It wanted to ram straight into the asteroid because the AI gets weird when there are like um uh, I can't think. Alright. Yeah, this is pretty bad for me. If you haven't noticed. Yeah, the railgun ships really are not good against those cannon ships. All right. Okay. So I'm trying to spawn deck cannon ships because those tend to counter those shielded cannon ships very well. Oh my god. I have 7 missing crew, but I can't replace them. Thanks, game. Thanks. Oh my god. And my ray guns don't have energy because of this. Oh, what? Spin? Spin, please? Spin? Okay. Oh my god, they actually got my deck cannon ship. Well played by an extremer there. Okay. And get it. Oh, and why did my railguns fire there? Okay. Okay, and I got rid of that ship too. I'm gonna return home now. Oh, I'm not gonna return home. Okay, please crash into the rock. Or let me return home, that's also fine. And don't let me crash into the rock. What? No, you're not serious. Bruh. Unlucky, I guess. What can I say? Okay. And get the kill. Get the kill. Yes. Nice. Oh, move, move, move. Move, move, move. Stay moving. Oh, why didn't it shoot? Shoot! Shoot! No! No! Why, what are NX streamers ships doing as well? That's weird. Alright. Oh, okay. Okay. The railguns. No, they are. Okay, okay, okay. Now they are finally shooting. Oh my god, there are two ships there that are just not moving. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why an extremer isn't spawning something other than just those cannon ships, because they lost a lot of their early advantage that they got with those. Okay, okay. Then I will attempt to get this ship. Move. Okay. Okay, then in that case, I'll just spawn another deck cannon ship. Stall out the center further. Oh my god, move! What? Fire your thrusters! Bro, please. Okay. Ah, okay. Surely they are not going to notice it. Surely. They did not. Okay. Okay, and I did not notice that. Okay. Oh, but that ship seems to be out of ammo, which is pretty lucky for me. Oh yes, that's a nice shot from my deck cannon ship. What? What? Why did it just ram the rock? What is going on here? Okay. And Okay, that's just a nice front ram. Could do there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't have the advantage here. I'm just gonna run away with that ship. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna neutralize that point, and then I'm gonna run away again. Yep, and run away. Yeah, that ship does not have any ammo left. Okay. I think I can win that. Maybe. I don't know. No, I did not. Well, okay, launch the nukes. And, they are not going to hit. But it was it. What? Move! Stupid ship. The hell? Okay. Okay, now I have two deck cannon ships against one, and two is more than one. So, yeah, that's good. And we have a leg spike. Rip so. Yeah, I'm just gonna spawn in more deck cannon ships, and that should be fine. Alright, and run away with that interceptor. Yep. Right. Yeah, they want to capture my outside points now, which is understandable. And I removed my ships. Okay, this ship did not have an attack command on me. And what? They also stopped moving this ship? Or they never started moving it? Alright. Alright, I captured that point again. And the timer ran out, and I obtained a victory. GG. Okay, my railgun starter last game wasn't that impressive, so I guess I'll just try it again. Because that's what you do when something doesn't work. Okay. I think they are bringing a big nuke barge. Not sure if they can already afford it. I think not. So yeah, I think this is just maybe just an interceptor to scout. Yeah, seems more like an interceptor. Maybe they are saving the credits for the nuke barge? No, they spawned that too quickly, that can't be it. I guess I'll check it out. Um, Alright. Manual piloting. Oh, that was not good. I overturned there. Come on. Oh my god. It doesn't work. Oh, okay. They brought another ship. Okay, and I can finally fire my nukes. Oh, and I lost my interceptor. Because I clearly don't know what I'm doing. Oh, and the ray guns didn't kill the target. Oh, and I accidentally increased the. Oh, okay. Alright. And I should be able to kill this thing. Yep. Oh, okay. And I want to get the kill on the stack cannon ship. And I got it. Nice. Okay. I should probably fly down home with this thing. No, with this thing. I'll use the interceptor. Yeah. Oh, just push it away, please. I don't care if you crash into a corpse. Okay. All right. Oh, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, did not kill it. Oh no, my rail ship is getting hunted down. And this ship has a big hole in it. Okay. So they are bringing a lot of cannon ships, and against that I can just bring deck cannon ships, and they are just countered pretty much. So I'm not really scared of their cannon ship. Yeah, I'm also not scared of them capturing the center ship point. They're just gonna neutralize it anyways. And oh, I think they're not even going to neutralize it. Yeah. And can I get the kill off? Yeah, they are not paying it enough attention. Oh my god, they got a good counter shot in though. Oh, yeah. Let's spawn in another railgun ship because it's so fun. Oh my god, no. Alright, this ship is just gonna hide in here. Oh, I guess the ship ran back home. Oh my god, this asteroid is becoming a ship graveyard. Okay, let's fly this thing home. Oh, the reactor is burning. Is there a fire extinguisher left? There is not. Well, maybe I can get it home in time. Oh, and yes, let's go. The railgun ship gets another kill. Okay. Right. Let this railgun ship fan. Oh no. The opponent prevents it. Okay, and they are flying into a rock. And that's the chip. Okay, nice. Oh yes, now I can rail trap them. Oh yes, and my railgun got another ship. Yeah, with the shield and the extra armor, they have the advantage. But I'm fine trading here because I'm just up so many ships. Yeah, and I captured a point. GG. We have Hanisio and against Builder Boy. Hanisio spawning in a deck cannon ship with 2 control rooms. Interesting for extra redundancy, I guess. But it's not very redundant to have them right next to the ammo storages. But it's an interesting ship otherwise. The small reactor is struggling to supply all of those thrusters, but it's enough to get to the. It stores enough power to get the ship to the center, so it should be fine. Alright. Yeah, Builder Boy has split up their ships, so one is capturing the point on top, but losing a 2-deck cannon ship is very expensive. So getting a point for that is not really worth the trade. Oh yeah. Those 4-deck cannons deal a ton of damage. Yeah. Oh, and they send a cannon ship into a deck cannon ship. Not something you want to do normally. Oh yeah. But here we also have a cannon ship from the other player going into a deck cannon ship. Yeah, and it paid for its life with for that. Yeah, this deck cannon ship is doing a ton of work. Yeah, if you're ahead, or even if you're behind, the easiest option is always to spawn more 2-deck cannon ships. With those large cannon ships, it's always kind of risky because if you don't play that well and you get bad trades, yeah, then then you can fall back again. Okay. Why is this ship returning home? It still has a bit of ammo. I think it's chasing the opponent's ships. You really shouldn't chase after ships with such a slow deck cannon ship. Yeah, you should just capture the point here, let the ship run away. It's fine that the ship runs away. It's faster than you, you're not gonna be able to catch it. I guess that's fine since they have a dedicated capturing ship, I guess. Yeah, with a jump beacon. Ships like that are always really dangerous to use because an interceptor, if it's fast enough, can catch up to this thing and kill it. But I think Builder Boy isn't playing any ships like that, so it's fine. Okay, did this just kill another ship? Yeah. Haniso has such a huge advantage out of the early game, out of killing that 2-deck cannon ship and those other cannon ships. They returned the hyper jump beacon ship home. Yeah, because the deckhand ship is low on ammo, so it's gonna jump home. Very nice execution there. Oh, that loses one of their own cannon ships against one of the deck cannon ships. Not really what you want to do, and you should not engage the deck cannon ships with the cannon ship here. Yeah, just run away. Capture the point in the top right. That would be especially nice. Yeah, very good. Oh, no, and they are turning back. Just capture the point, it's fine. I guess they want to give support to their deck cannon ship while they are fighting the other deck cannon ships. That's fine. But you have to micro this ship really well in order to not lose it. Well, it is distracting one of the deck cannon ships. Oh, but in return they weren't paying attention to their hyper jump beacon ship and they got that killed for free basically. But the 4 deck cannon ship got got the 3 deck cannon ship. Ooh, there's no adequate armor to protect the reactor. Yeah, they really needed the beacon ship now because they need to teleport that ship home now. Oh, but they just spawned in another deck cannon ship. I guess they have the credits for that. Yeah, in this position, you kind of want faster ships to be able to capture those points, or a hyperdrive beacon to jump your 4 deck cannon ship home. But they are Hanisio is in such a dominant position that they can afford to make a play that's a bit slower. Oh, still not spawning in a hyperdrive beacon ship. Are they pushing this ship home? No way. Yeah, that's. Uh, they are so vulnerable while doing that. Oh, I think the hyperdrive got destroyed, and that's why they can't just teleport it home. Um, I guess that's why they didn't do it. Yeah. Okay. Anisul's ship entering the center again. Yeah, immediately getting rid of one of those cannon ships. But the center was neutralized before it reached it. Okay, and the center point is being captured. Here we have a duel between 2 of the cannons. Ooh, the cannons don't have a good target. Oh yeah, but the ship from Builder Boy here doesn't have any armor in the center. Yeah, and that's yeah. With Misio winning that fight, they could continue trying to push the 4 deck cannon ship back to spawn. Yeah, sending the ship home to repair. The ship is fully healthy, so they could send it to the top right. And they continue pushing it. Let's go. Okay, and they are sending their fat deck cannon and nuke ship to the point here. Yeah, and Builder Boy is running away, does not want to engage this ship. Yeah, I can see why. Yeah, you probably need to manually control this ship so that it pushes it to your spawn. Oh, oh, we have another duel here. Yeah, they're Yeah, there is no armor in the center there, which is, and the cannons are further apart, spreading the damage a bit. So Hanisu's ship is favored in the front ram. Oh, and now they are flying their big ship all the way back to protect their point. Oh, and they spawned another one. Yeah, that should do the trick in consolidating their position. Get your bets in. Is Hanisio gonna be able to push the ship all the way back to spawn? They still have 2 minutes. Oh, it seems like they are abandoning the DC ship. Rip. This ship is still not moving. It it could have been able to capture the top right point by now. Lacing around a bit, I see. Oh, and the deck cannons and nukes dealing devastating damage to the enemy deck cannon ship. Yeah, that's not a ship you want to face head on with those nukes and deck cannons. Yeah. Okay. Dealing some significant damage to the back. I thought the ship was moving to the top right, but I guess it's not. Oh, Builder Boy typing Golem? I don't know what exactly happened. One of Hanisio's ship was stuck for a moment there, but it seems like it's gotten unstuck. Oh, yes, and the ship started moving towards the top right point. Yeah, this point has been alive for far too long now. It seems to be a bit off course right now. Yeah, it's gonna get there. It's gonna get there, I'm sure. Uh, 20 seconds left. Maybe it's not gonna get there. Okay. But Tanisio does have 3 points, and Builder Boy only has 2 points, and I don't think Builder Boy is gonna be able to capture a point in only 10 seconds. Yeah, this center point takes longer to capture than 10 seconds, I'm pretty sure. And they are at least neutralizing Bravo. And that's game. Okay, for this game, I'm bringing a bit of kite action. Okay, the points are really close to the enemy's spawn zone. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to capture any points against Rift here. Depends on what they are going to be going for. I'll just scout the ships they are using for now. Okay, one of them is a deck cannon ship. That's alright. And the other one is also a deck cannon ship. Okay. And I think I got the ram. Yep. Yep, I got a nice back ram on Rift's ship, and with that, Rift is already down one deck cannon ship out of the opening. That's not a position you want to be in. Oh, and what is this? Huh, a waste ship with nukes? This has a really exposed control room. Okay. Yep, and I got the kill on it. Okay. Ooh, Rift is not moving their ship. Now moves it. Okay. Okay, I neutralized the point and now I'm running away. Okay. Oh, and I think that's it. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna split my kites up, one for each point. Oh no, Rift is ramming their ship into a rock. And I will get it. Yep. GG. Yeah, kites, if you don't have anything in your fleet to deal with them, they will shred through all of your ships. So Rift wanted to face the kites again because they are struggling against them. So I will train the matchup a bit with her, I guess. Okay. Ooh, and they got a ship stuck on the asteroids. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, they are spinning their deck cannon ship. Yes, I am going to participate in my own tournament, of course, as always. All right. Ooh, and I think I'm getting that ship with my interceptor. Yeah, it can't spin into that one direction anymore. Oh, and I got the deck cannon ship. I lost one of my interceptors because I wasn't paying attention, but that's still a worthwhile trade. Alright. Yeah, I'll just save for another kite. Move this other kite forwards. Okay. All right. This is a bit of. Ooh, this is a very bad position for my kite. Okay. Yeah, getting hit by from the side like that. Not something I want to happen. Okay. And yeah, losing that interceptor here, not optimal. Oh, seems like that ship already launched their nukes. Okay. Yeah, but now I've already gotten so much value. I have two kites while she has two cannon ships. I just have so much more value, so that's really hard to come back from. Right? Oh, my kite made it back. I can repair it and send it back into the fray again. Oh, and I popped that ship. Okay, this ship has two nukes. Oh, and it got my point defense wings, which is annoying. I guess I will go back and try to get those replaced. And I will also replace my interceptor. And yeah, dodge those nukes. Send the other kite back. And then spawn camp using the interceptor. Um, oh, I think I turned collision avoidance off. Okay, that one is on me. Oh no, the spawn camping is real. Okay. That was unnecessarily mean. Okay, I'm up against an extremer again. I want to use the chain gun wall because it's a fun ship to play. So I'm gonna use the chain gun wall. I think I should have gone for that point, but whatever. Alright. Oh, Oh, I think the ship is trying something. Okay, and I will go for the point. Okay. Kill this annoying cannon ship here, please. Thanks. And I will use another intercept. Oh, they spawned in a nuke ship. So move, 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 move. Yes, alright. Okay, and I lost one of my interceptors because I wasn't paying attention, of course. Oh, I can get their interceptor. Yes. Oh. Hmm. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Ugh. No! It actually destroyed my chain gun ship! What the hell? That's so unfair. Okay, I have to spawn in another interceptor. Right. Ah, okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Alright. Okay. Okay. They got my interceptor, which is really annoying. Oh my god. They are going to win the game. Okay. Nein! Nein! Okay, that's that was just really stupid that I lost my interceptor there. Okay, okay. Move, move, move. Yeah, maybe it's not the smartest idea to ah, and I did not capture that point. To send a back cannon ship into a nuke ship, but whatever. Okay. Okay. I don't have a hyperdrive ship. I would really need one. Oh my god, why is this ship missing? Okay. Oh, oh no. Yes. Yes. Okay, okay. We are back. We are so back. Where's my chain gun rammer? Do something! Okay, I have 3 points. So Okay, and this is going to be my 4th. So I just have to hold the points I have for 5 more seconds, which will happen, and it's GG. Yeah, that was an intense match. Losing my chain gun wall to those nukes, that was just horrible. That almost cost me the game. It reminds me of last week where I lost a chain gun rammer like right at the start of the game. Uh, okay. I am using the chain gun wall again. Does this thing have nukes? I'm scared. Oh, it's the deck cannon thing. Oh, but this, I know that this ship has really weak back armor. So I think I will just go for the back. Yeah. Oh, okay. No. Okay, I will just use another one of those. Oh my god. That they actually broke through. Huh? Oh no, they killed my hyperdrive? No, they didn't. Ah! And now I lost my interceptor. Oh my god. No, 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 I have to turn into the direction of this ship. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose my ship. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I managed to teleport home. Okay. Get get the reactor. Yes. I didn't repair that ship. Rip. Okay. Okay, the 4-deck cannon ship is in action again. And what is this? A missile orbiter. Okay, this missile orbiter is also really vulnerable in their back. Oh my god! But I'm just so dumb and sacrifice all of my interceptors for nothing. Yeah, that's of course not a great way to achieve victory. Yep. Okay, and I got it. Okay. I will just continue spawning in more interceptors. Okay, this is a really good ram though. So I think I don't even need the interceptor support here. Okay. Yes, and I got it. Okay, let's give this ship a buff some support. Now I can send this home. Wait, this ship is still alive? The thrusters are gonna run out. It's never gonna make it. Surely. Okay. Oh, wait. Their hyper jump beacon doesn't have armor. And it's gone. And GG. Maybe it could have made it. But well. Okay, we have missed using some cannon ships. Ooh, that are very vulnerable in the center there. Against Rift, using some cannon interceptors, it seems. With a lot of thrust. 7 large thrusters is the amount that a small reactor can handle. And it still has a shield. Yeah, but those interceptors are not good against those enemy if they are fighting head on. Ooh. Bit of a miss micro there, losing that interceptor. But Rift does fight against that one. And kills the one in the center. And those ships are expensive. They have a ton of cannons. So if Rift straights those ships, it's gonna be beneficial for Rift probably. Yeah, 8 large cannons. That ship has to be like over 100k at least. Like, I would assume this is like 120,000 credits, and this is just 100 credits. Ship burning up, but it's fulfilling its duty and capturing the enemy point. Ooh, and you should move the ship. Yep, it gets moved away. And the large cannon, ooh, a nice volley splits the ship in half. Rip captures the last point and is going to obtain the victory very soon. We have an Extremer with those cannon ships with shields again versus Hanisio. Also with their signature cannon ship and with a nuke stick that has invested a lot into thrust and even a reactor. Oh, oh, that's not looking good. You don't want a backram with that ship. Okay. But the bump seems to be favorable, and Hanisio's ship escapes danger for now. Yeah, the bottom half of the map is not gonna get used as much. Oh, yeah, and Extreme are already capturing the center and starting to capture the other points. Yeah, unfortunately, the nuke stick is not very effective against cannon ships. I say that as one of the cannon ships gets destroyed by the nuke stick. Normally, if you properly dodge, those nukes are never going to hit. Yeah, and Extremer really does like those shielded cannon ships. They are not using any other ships right now. Oh, and that's it, the nukes that got destroyed. Yeah, that's a really rough trade there. The nuke stick probably costs, I don't know, 150k, something like that. Probably more even. Against a 100k cannon ship, that's rough. Yeah, and Extremer has more cannon ships on the field and is already capturing all of those points very nicely. Very good map awareness, sending ships to all of the points and capturing them. Yep, wins the duel here. Oh, and now it's just an Extremer's ships, and Tanisio has nothing. Hey, Rift came back after fixing auto-ram on her ship and is now using a lot of waste interceptors. Interesting. Interceptors are normally a ship that you want to get a lot of value out of. So putting capacitors on them seems pretty counterintuitive. But we will see how it goes. Okay, one of them is hugging the rock, one is capturing the other side. Ooh, and getting destroyed by the cannon ship. Yeah, Rift doesn't really have anything to contest the stack cannon ship. I guess you could backram and destroy the large thrusters at least and cut all of the other thrusters. But yeah, you need pretty good micro to pull that off. Yeah, so Rift is following this up with a deck cannon ship. A bit indecisive, but decides to protect the top point. Yeah, and now out of the opening, Rift is at a slight disadvantage, I would say. What? Yeah. I played against Hanselcat like um, twice. Yeah, I really didn't play against Hanselcat a lot. Hanselcat is a really strong Chinese player. Won a tournament in the past. They played of Miller ships. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Interesting space armor rift has there. I guess it's to protect against nukes, which did work. Oh, and the nuke stick plugs some nukes into the rock. Um, okay, Rift is starting to capture the top right. Yeah, okay, Rift spawning in an EMP. Hmm, maybe a nuke ship against the stack cannon ship would be good. And Hanisio is spawning in a lot of nuke sticks. Yeah, you also just spawning cannon ships is good because you can dodge the nukes and get rid of some of those sticks. Oh no, that ship is going to crash into the rock. Yep. Bonk. Oh yes, Rift does spawn an interceptor. If properly microed, that can definitely take out those annoying nuke sticks. But if not, Anicio does have more stuff on the battlefield, I think. Oh, especially if this new quali lands. Oh yeah, that's gonna land. Yep. And yeah. Loses the engine room in the process, but probably still worth it. Does that cost more than a deck cannon ship? I don't even know. Yeah. Okay. That ship is immobile now, but yeah. Yeah, sending out an EMP ship alone doesn't really do a lot, sadly. Because you need some kind of follow-up after you stun the opponent's ships. If you're not fighting against wastes, where yeah, yeah. And that EMP ship is powered by capacitors, which is an interesting choice. It has shields and capacitors. Oh, rip that ship. Yeah, Rift is in some real trouble right now. Yeah, GG's. And Anicio obtains the victory. Okay, we have Rift again. Ooh, spawning in a free deck cannon ship and an interceptor. And against Hanisio with a similar layout, also spawning in an interceptor and a 2 deck cannon ship. Alright, Rifts and capturing the center uncontested. And you would have had enough time to move in, ugh, but you don't want to send the interceptor into the deck cannon volley. Okay, the deck cannon ship is moving in. And yeah, this deck cannon ship will just rip through the enemy armor. And it's probably, yes, it won the race. Okay, but there is a nuke stick. Misses. But if that nuke stick does get around to the deck cannon ship, it's definitely going to be devastating. Oh yeah, already opening up the side. But this ship does have a hyperdrive. Oh, and the nuke stick blows itself up. That's definitely when you... Oh no, Rift didn't spawn the beacon. Rift spawned in a cannon ship. Yeah, you definitely want to spawn in the beacon as soon as possible and teleport the ship out because it's heavily damaged. But it can still move. So Rift might just drive it home and not even bother to buy a beacon. Okay. Yeah, and Rift uses the cannon ship to contest the point near the opponent's zone. But reacts a bit late to the opponent's ship ramming, and it might get the control room. Yeah, it gets it. Okay. But Rift got the hyper jump beacon, teleported the free deck cannon ship home, and this ship has gotten a lot of value already. So Rift definitely still is at a big advantage right now. Oh, oh, I didn't. I missed that. The nuke stick blew a big hole into the two deck cannon ship right there. Oh, Hanisio anticipates the incoming interceptor and does turn the ship around in time. Oh, and Rift deck cannon ship does get killed by the nuke stick and the cannon combo. Yeah. If you want to catch those nuke sticks, you almost have to use, like, I don't know, some more precise control, direct control, or some specific RTS commands. It's hard to catch them with auto ram alone, and it got stuck on a rock and it died. But the nuke stick also got stuck on a rock and is being killed by the deck cannon ship now. Yep, that's it. Okay. Oh no, you can't keep losing those interceptors like that. Yeah, but to be fair, interceptors are probably the hardest ship in domination to use. Yeah, always a nice use case of the hyperdrive. Not only to repair your ship, restock ammo, but to also get you out of a position when you are stuck on an asteroid or something like that. Yeah. Oh, okay. If Rift gets the nuke stick now with the interceptor, that would be huge. Oh, yes. And she destroys all of the thrusters, and that nuke stick is pretty much dead in the water. Yep, and now it's really dead. And with that, Anicio, oh my god, also using the cannon ship. Ooh, it seems like projectiles penetrated through and destroyed the control room on the inside. Okay, there's another duel down there, but yeah, Rift ship has more cannons and more shields. And this ship also has more cannons than the opponent's ship. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Anisio spawning a nuke bomber. Oh, it's the same layout as before, but as a ship I faced today, but with nukes instead of missiles. Oh yeah, getting a shot off. And Rift chasing an opponent's ship into the spawn zone. That's you don't want to enter the spawn zone with this ship. Oh no, I think Rift is going to lose the free deck cannon ship to the spawn zone. Well, it doesn't matter, Rift captured all of the points. Right, I'm facing off against an Extremer again. Okay, I'm quickly spawning in an Interceptor for support. And I'll just scout my opponent's ships for now. Oh, it's the waste cannon ship. Okay, I guess I will just destroy it. And that's it. Okay, they are spawning in a lot of ships. So I assume they are all pretty light. So I think I can get the kill on this, whatever this is. Oh yeah, that's also one of those cannon ships. Okay. Alright. I'll just continue to orbit those opponents. Oh no. I commanded the wrong ship. Yeah, I just have to continue orbiting, and then it's gonna be fine. Okay, nukes. Oh, I launched them late. They already got destroyed. Yeah, that's bad of me. But yeah. Well, they are forfeiting. Yeah, that's Iron Wall got a ton of value there. I guess they just don't have a counter for it. Okay, we have an Extremer with a cannon broadsider. Very fun ship. Against Fork Staff with two one-deck cannon ships. Okay, the deck cannon broadsider chasing the opponent's ship. Deck cannons. The issue with broadsiding deck cannons is their projectile speed, so they are. You really need to be at the perfect angle to fire them. And it seems like Dreamer is struggling a bit to line them up right there. And Forkstaff is just running away with their ships. Like only capturing the points and just avoiding the fight with the ship altogether. And NX Streamer is not spawning in any more ships. The classic 4-deck cannon fork staff ship with the deck cannons pointing in each direction. Yeah, Forkstaff is just running away from the ship, which is a very smart strategy. If your opponent spawns one big thing, it's best to not like let your ships slowly get taken out one after another, but running away often is the best strategy. And just capturing all of the points around it. What is NX Streamer saving up for? Yeah, they have 400,000 credits in the bank. Maybe they are saving up for a 1.5 mil Elim ship. Yeah, I guess NX Streamer lost. They didn't. They just didn't spawn in any ships. We have Fork Staff versus NX Streamer again. And it seems like NX Streamer is just memeing around at this point. Yeah, the cannon ship in the center is gonna be really good against the deck cannon ship against all of those cannon ships. But an extremer spreads out their ship and captures a ton of points. Like, oh no, I think he's barely not gonna get it. Yeah, oh, that's painful. But he at least gets the point at the bottom there. Wait, the deck cannon ship was actually retreating? Incredible. Oh, and this cannon ship is destroying all of the thrusters here. Yeah, now Dreamer captures the point in the very center. And oh my god, this cannon ship actually got rid of the enemy deck cannon ship. Well, I guess if the opponent has a singular deck cannon, they often struggle to penetrate the shields, even if it's just two small shields powered by a small reactor. Yeah, those corpses do not have the budget to capture points anymore, so Fork Staff should just ignore them. Okay. Yeah, Dreamer is recapturing one of their points. Yeah, but repeatedly spawning those cannon ships. You do not want to use cannon ships against deck cannon ships normally. But I mean, it does seem to work right for now. The ships do have adequate armor in the back, but the swarming strategies seem like they are working and at least getting rid of some of those thrusters. But Forkstaff is running the ships home to repair them and gathers a lot of value, while Dreamer's ships all die on the battlefield. So I think if Dreamer can't finish this in the long run, in the short run, he's gonna face some trouble in the long run. But with that being said, Forkstaff does not have a good answer against those shielded cannon ships so far. I guess their answer is this EMP ship. The deck cannon ship cleaning up some of the cannon ships. Yeah, against those shield. If Forkstaff had like a 2 deck cannon ships, it would just shred through those shields if it rammed like that. But I guess the single deck cannon doesn't. Uh, it barely has the DPS to break through. Oh yeah, and now a cannon ship is back ramming it. Yeah, and Extremer is capturing this point. Okay, yes, it's got the cannon ship, but it seems like it's gonna die pretty soon. But the cannon can't quite thread the needle and hit the reactor. Okay, but the next shot is gonna be it. If the crew is reloading the ammo. Oh well. Yeah, Dreamer also got rid of a deck cannon ship in the center, and yeah, now Forkstaff is in big trouble. I think what I said with having the disadvantage in the long run was just wrong. Those shielded cannon ships turned out to be really good at removing those deck cannon ships. Okay, Forkstaff says well played. Are they also forfeiting, or I guess they are just saying that? There are now 2 deck cannon ships at the bottom point there. Which it should be enough to break through those shields and kill this remaining cannon ship. Right? Uh, a bit of mistargeting here. It should target the ship with their weapons. The ship doesn't have any weapons. Alright, and that's it. They get rid of the deck cannon ship, and Forkstaff is capturing the center right now. Also returning some more of their deck cannon ships and repairing them. And I feel like the momentum kind of shifted in Forkstaff's favor again. They are recapturing the points. But an Extremer has finally spawned in a bigger ship They spawned in a 2-deck cannon ship, and that ship is gonna be great at dealing with all of those 1-deck cannon ships. It's, well, literally double the firepower. Oh yeah. Already an exposed reactor on that ship. Okay. And yep. Yeah. And Extremer now cleans up all of those deck cannon ships, while Porkstaff is cleaning up all of the cannon ships on the edges of the map. Okay, how much ammo does this have left? This ship also doesn't have a lot of supply crew on the deck cannons, it seems. Yeah. Yeah, the deck cannon ship ramming a 1 deck cannon ship away, throwing it. What are they called? They are called Litter Interceptor. It's a bit slow for an interceptor. Well, 90 meters per second. It's not horrible, I guess. It's decent. That's gonna kill now. Kill it. Kill it. Yes. Nice. Okay, and Extremer returning to that cannon ship home. Yeah, and Extremer did lose the point on the corner, but they held all of their other points. And Forkstaff is in a bit of trouble now. There are only 2 minutes left, and they need to capture a point. Yeah, but it seems like an Extremer is instead going to capture another point. Okay, Forkstaff is going for a center though. Yeah, but the 2-deck cannon ship is gonna be there in time to prevent the neutralization of the center point. Yeah, and Extremer capturing the bottom. And yeah, the neutralization of center gets denied. And we have another splitting ship. Some more cannon ships. Oh my god. This this deck cannon ship is getting attacked from all sides. Yep, and it's dead. Yeah, it's an interesting strategy to spawn cannon ships against deck cannon ships, where normally deck cannon ships counter deck cannon ships. But I guess for an extremer it worked out. Oh, Forkstaff spawned their 4-deck cannon ship. I didn't even realize. Oh my god, and the two deck cannon ships almost barreled all the way through the to the central reactor. The hyperdrive is trying to spin up, but it gets destroyed. And Forkstuff losing this huge battleship, yeah. But there are 10 seconds left, and oh, an Extremer doesn't quite capture the last point, but there are 2 seconds left, and they are winning by points because they have 4 points and their opponent has 0.